Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 26th through November 1st. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. I would like to say welcome to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. So as you can see, I have a lot of cards flipping out for you, Virgo. We have the Sun, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, we have the Empress. Virgo, what does the sign of Virgo have coming up for this week? Okay, we definitely have some feminine energy here. We have the Queen of Cups. Virgo. Wow. Okay, King of Cups. All right. Three of Pentacles. So we just need an overall energy for Virgo for this week of October 26th through November 1st. Virgo. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull one more card, which is going to clarify the overall energy for Virgo. Interesting. Okay. Quite the interesting reading. It is very specific, so if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs. Also, check out your monthly forecast. There's the beautiful Ace of Cups, Virgo. For some of you, this is healing energy. Others, there's a new possibility for love coming in here this week. And like I just mentioned, this is a very specific read. So if you can't resonate, watch our other signs. For many of you, this is going on the love front. Okay, so if not romantic, this could be with a family member, a good friend. Maybe some of you are making a new friend here this week. You do have some characters here in the spread. We have very, very strong water energy. So some of you dealing with the water sign, we have strong water. I also have very strong Leo energy here, which that was something that I said all of last week for all of the signs. That Leo energy was showing up everywhere last week. So you're actually the first sign that I've said that to here for this week's forecast. So some of you dealing with the Leo, you could be dealing with a water sign. We have this beautiful Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Star, we have the Hermit, which in this deck is called the Seeker. We have the Seeker, which he is reading tarot. He is using runes. We have the Star. What I'm getting for those of you that have love coming in, so new love coming in, or this could be someone from your past trying to come back in, trying to mend a relationship. It could be trying to resist this, but with that being said, it's almost like you're still curious, you're still looking for answers. So you could be watching a bunch of readings, a bunch of tarot readings online. You could be seeking those answers. Maybe you're reading cards, whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you, it's like the curiosity is there. You want to know more. You want to know what the future holds with this combination. And it's almost like you're resisting this. That's what I'm getting. Resisting this person. For those of you that it's an ex, that is why. Because there's history here. There's a past with this person. Some of you have been alone and maybe you've been bettering yourself. You've had maybe a lot of time on your hands. You might have started a business. You're doing well, and then maybe now this person is trying to come back in, Virgo. I do see some of you rejecting them. For some of you, you're dealing with a Cancer. We have very strong Cancer energy here. We have the Moon, the Four of Cups. So you could be hearing from this person this week. Could be rejecting them, telling them no. They might have abandoned you. I have the Five of Pentacles here. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who abandoned you. They might have rejected you in the past. So that's for a very specific group. Now, I'm reading for other Leos where you're kind of trying to fight those feelings. We have feelings that are developing here. Feelings are beginning to stir. So love is in the air for some Virgos that are watching this. Now, maybe you've been more focused on your career. Maybe you've been alone for a while for some of you. For some of you, this is you fighting feelings, okay? And so you might have a love interest or even a couple of love interests around you. Because the overall energy is the Five of Wands. The clarifying card is Strength. It's called Lust in this deck, but it is actually Strength. So you could be competing with a Leo for some of you. There might be someone you're interested in. You could be competing with a Leo. There's a possibility of that. But others, you're trying to be strong. You are trying to fight feelings. So if there is someone that you are already romantically involved with, if you are already in a physical relationship with somebody, Virgo, you could be actually starting to fall for this person. You could be falling in love with this person. You're trying to fight these feelings. And the word I'm using is trying to fight these feelings because it's not going to happen. I see you trying to fight the feelings, but for some of you, you're falling for someone. It's as simple as that. You're trying to fight the feelings. Now, if you're not already involved with someone, like I said, there's a love interest coming in. Now, maybe you've been hurt in the past, or maybe you've been single for a long time. Whatever your story is, Virgo, I see some of you, your guard is up. This person might be just a beautiful soul, very warm, loving, charming individual. They might be a mom. They might already have a child or children. They might be a Leo. They might be a Taurus, possibly Libra. So those of you that date women, you might have this beautiful woman around you. She might be a water sign. So if not a Leo or a Taurus or a Libra, might be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, we did see very strong Cancer energy. We do have the Queen of Cups here. For some of you, I feel like this is the same person. She has water in her chart. She might be a mother already. But the Empress embodies all of the queens. The Empress can be a mother. If she's not a mother already, she is the mothering kind, mothering type. She's very loving, very nurturing. And again, she embodies all of the queens. She also can be someone who's very successful. She can be a business owner. She can be someone who's very, very beautiful on the inside and out. So this could be someone that you're involved with, or you're going to be involved with this person. Again, you might enjoy being around them. Or Virgo, this can be you. This can be your energy. This is how you're coming off. But your walls are up. Your walls are up. And here comes the Knight of Cups coming in with an invitation, a proposal, an invitation. For those of you that are already involved with somebody, they might want to move things along. They might want to take something to the next level. Again, you're fighting feelings. You're trying to hold back. You're trying to be very, very strong. If you are a Virgo female, this could be you actually asking somebody out. If you're a Virgo man, I see some of you, you could be competing for a woman's attention. That's definitely a possibility. But I do have a couple here. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. In this deck, it's the Mother of Cups, the Sage of Cups. But this is the King and the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you guys are in love with each other. And this could be new love with the Ace of Cups. Those feelings are just beginning to form, Virgo. They're beginning to stir within you. But with this energy, some of you are trying to fight those feelings. And yes, for a handful of Virgos, we do have a king and two women here. But that's not going to be the case for all of you. For a very small number of you, we do have two women here. We have water sign energy, and then we have the Empress. And so there might be a Taurus or a Libra or a Leo who is significant. But this is a couple. This is a man and a woman, or the masculine and the feminine. It doesn't really matter what gender you are. But the masculine and the feminine, this is two people who have very strong feelings for one another, okay? And we see you building. We see you working together. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This is two people that want to contribute. This is two people who want to build together. And so what are you building? You're building the Ten of Cups. And so I do apologize for those of you that, you know, you only want to know about finances, career. You want to know what's going on the business front. Like I mentioned at the start of this reading, it's very specific. And this week, what I'm getting for Virgos is, you know, there's some big things going on the love front for you guys. Now, if not romantic, this can be socially for you. This could be, you know, a family matter. This could be something with friends even. But I see you working with another person. And I see you creating, we have the Ten of Cups here, which is your happily ever after. It's you sharing your life with another person. So whatever your happily ever after is that you want. It's just, I do see some of you fighting this. You're fighting these feelings. Yes, again, a small handful of Virgos, you might feel as though you're competing with somebody. That's a possibility. Others, I feel like you're fighting these feelings. We have the Two of Swords in the spread as well. Two of Swords with that Knight of Cups. This is someone coming towards you, Virgo, with the Sun and the Knight of Cups. This is someone who's very, very charming. I think that this is someone, no matter if they admit it or not, because I could be reading for some Virgo men where you're trying to hide this, or maybe you don't want this woman to know this just yet about you. But some of you Virgo men, you secretly want this Ten of Cups. You might want to get married. You might want to have children. This is what you want, but some of you are not ready to put that out there just yet. But you do have this charming, very optimistic energy coming towards you. So if you're already involved with someone, it can be that they're proposing, or they want to. They might be trying to fight the urge, but I do see that happening. Others, this is someone brand new that is coming in. And, you know, if they're already a friend, or if you work together, some of you finding love in the workplace, this is somebody that makes you very happy. This is somebody that makes you very... They're very warm, they're very loving, they're very charming. They might make you feel very special. They give you a lot of attention. Yeah, and also with the Lust card here, there might be a very, very, very strong physical attraction here as well. So yeah, I mean, it's very specific, it's very positive. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards, Virgo. So we do have the full moon on Halloween, Virgo. It is in Taurus, and so for some of you, there's something you're learning around the full moon, and so it could be on the full moon. For some of you, there's something coming to light. It's very important. Also, you might be feeling extra emotional around this time. And for a very, very, very small number of Virgos, but I still want to mention it, especially those of you that are married. Like I mentioned, for some of you, this is your energy. This is not two women. This is your energy. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant, or you are going to be conceiving in the very near future, so congrats. But those of you who are already pregnant, or finding out that you're pregnant, that could be what you're finding out around the time of the full moon. Yeah, this is just going to make you and your partner very, very happy. Okay. Virgo. Okay, so we have Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. So, wise seeing, wise action. So, pause before you act. Now, you could be this Knight of Cups, Virgo. You could be moving towards someone with a cup. You could be asking someone out. Maybe you feel as though you have to fight for this person, this relationship, or you have to compete in some way. That's not going to be the case for all of you, but those of you that feel like that, we have strength. So if you feel like you're up against a lot of competition, or those of you that, you want this person, you want this relationship, we have strength, a major arcana, which is, going to overpower this more minor energy here. We have the sun, we have strength. So, I do see some of you moving forward, maybe asking someone out. I see success with this. I see you very confident. I see you having courage. With this card here, very much needing to listen to your intuition. Be bold and make the first move. Isn't that interesting? Some of you could be dealing with a cardinal sign. That's a possibility. But yeah, you're being inspired to be bold and make the first move. So no matter if you're male or female, some of you are moving forward and you're presenting this cup. Just make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Some of you are trying to see into the future here. So you could be watching a lot of readings on YouTube, but some of you, you're planning long term. You're trying to really envision your future at this time. And I think it's because you have somebody in front of you that has real potential and you want to know where this is going. Others, this might be an ex that's coming back in. That's on you, whether or not you let them. For some of you, it might take you some time to open up, but for some of you, it will happen. All right, Virgo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.